Hello there. I'm back. I'm on the run capture, I'm pretty sure. Oi, 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 oi. It's a big moment. I need to finish this. It's gonna be a toughie. I think this might be quite the struggle. Can't get freaking comfortable in my chair, man. While I'm in the right spot. There we go, that's better. Righty. Righty, righty, righty. Imagine if I just get this first attempt, because it's all sunk in from yesterday now. That would be something. Hello. Oh, I pressed the wrong button to dash. I've got my calm back. I feel very calm. As opposed to yesterday when I was doing it, I was feeling mighty stressed. And the calm is important. Hello, Dawn. How are you doing? You went for a triple talisman? You can do that? Lovely. I have no idea how I'm alive. Okay, okay. That was pretty good. I feel pretty happy with that, to be honest with you. Chucky milk. Chucky milk to give me strength. That was a good attempt. That was a good attempt. I even managed to block some of the attack that I had to forcefully cancel before because it just killed me every time. That was a bit weird. Hope you don't mind. I just want to blitz your health down because I want to get to phase 2. So I can practice. I was facing the wrong direction. I was facing the wrong way, you silly Billy. Go die. This fight's really fun. I tried to block it for some reason. I'm dead. She is really strong as well, though. Props to her. This is not I'm a scientist strength. Once that hit me. I also love the fact that she has a talisman attack. So much. I always enjoy fights where it feels like you're fighting a bit of a mirror in a way. Okay. That attack is really hard to deal with. The projectiles go across the screen so freaking quickly. Dude, I can't wait to see this fight when it has an extra thing added to it. That's gonna be amazing. Well, I tried. It's like the one thing she can do to stop that. Let's pull our own talisman out. Okay, I'm gonna pop this bit of health because I don't expect to be able to get past this first attack, so... Yeah, you have to do it, like, before she even... I'm dead. Man, she is tough in that second phase where she, like, locks her moves together. The follow-up attack where you get knocked into the sky and then she uppercuts you and then slams you down is super clever. To abuse the knowledge that you already have. Like, you think you know how to deal with this? No, you fucking don't. I love it when they do that. It always just feels like a... You're forcing them to deviate their attacks to be able to beat you. Because they're having to adjust. But it was not quick enough there. Well, I wasted a lot of good opportunities there, unfortunately. This thing that turns perfectly parry damage into internal damage was absolutely the correct choice, by the way. For this fight. Absolutely the best choice I could have made. Oh. Fuck. That attack is nasty. I really want to learn how to properly deal with it, though. I don't want to just bow my way out of it. I made this way too strong. Oh, that's a big chunk of damage. Oh, that got me. I thought I was good. can't react to that visually in time. That's such a good attack. Okay, I'm getting there. I am getting there, slowly but surely. I fared a lot better. That attack is so hard to deal with, though. The red slice, followed by the two normals, followed by a red again. That's really difficult. Jade is really strong. It really is. It's got to be one of the best ones in the game. About fucking time. You did your dang talisman attacks. Oh my god. I can't find the tell that gives it to me. There's got to be a tell that I'm missing. I thought it was her eyes, but it wasn't. Okay, I don't know how I managed that, but I'll take it. Oh, I actually hit that? I can't believe that. I was sure I'd messed it up. Look at that internal damage, holy. Holy. Oh, fucking Christ. Jesus, help. You can switch arrows on the fly? I literally just found out that this exists. You can switch your arrowhead. know how my arrows look. I wasn't gonna win that attempt anyway, but that genuinely mind blasted me so bad that I died on the spot. Did Grim Dawn have internal damage? What was internal damage in Grim Dawn? Oh, wasn't that called trauma? Was that called trauma? Internal trauma? Oh. It was, yeah, yeah. The best shades in the game give a bunch of internal damage to your opponent by using the ones that give yourself internal damage, and the one that gives a portion of your damage to your opponent. That's so funny. I never thought about that, but that would work, wouldn't it? Oh, come on. Why do I keep changing my fucking arrowheads? I'm gonna bleed to death. I'm gonna burn to death. What was internal trauma done by? Was it just the normal damage type, or was it something else? I want it to be like two-handed weapons, but I don't know why. Maybe that's just the first time I saw it. Blunt weapons? It's the damage over time from physical. Ah, okay. That makes sense. This fight is such a wonderful dance, by the way, when you've got it down. The first phase, at least, this is a lovely dance. When you don't fuck it up. Use the internal damage one. That's so funny. Do I want a bin for my room? I wouldn't mind. I don't need one, but I wouldn't mind having one. Save me walking all the way into the kitchen. I don't want to throw something away. Yeah, get fucked. We dodged through each other. Anime as hell. She skipped the step. She skipped one of the animations. Oh, it was so close. She didn't do the slap down. She didn't do the slap down. Oh. I can do it now, though. That proves I'm capable of doing it. I have reached the requisite amount of skill. This lady's fucking health bar is 50% internal trauma. Internal damage, not internal trauma, that is Grimdon. Oopsie. Come on. Boom. Oh! That's such a satisfying thing to do all of that too. That reminds me a lot of Genny's combo in Sekiro, to be honest. Yes! Oh! I was gonna die if that didn't kill her. That was mad close. You've improved a lot. There's no hesitation between your movements. Your determination was in full show. You were supposed to be my greatest achievement. I am, that's why I've been fighting to stop you. I hope you're right. The real enemy never disappeared. I leave it to you, the fate of all Solarians. Oh, we're all gonna die, lady. Oh, fucking amazing. That fight's brilliant. Can't wait to do it again. Prismatic energy survives sufficient. Now what? I get the stuff required to do the true ending, so that I can do the fight with the extra face. It's very pretty. Pretty planet. The fucking monstrosities that were committed. So many brains. So many. Oh. Shit. Organize the recent energy reports together with Shuan. Penglai's soulscape system is functioning smoothly. There shouldn't be any short-term computing storage shortages. With regard to repairs being performed on vital sanctums, we detected 0 anomalies in the core functions. Other than that, we just basically yoinked the humans. this game was fucking amazing. This game was bloody brilliant. This is not what I expected from the credits. How's this ending go? You go back to Penglai, and you take Xuan and potentially multiple other of the humans with you. And presumably don't fix anything. Fucking kaleidoscope effects. Run for your problems? It kind of seems like it to a degree, yeah. I feel like it's very much a case of we're just fucked regardless, though. That fight was really good, though. A lot of the fights in this game are really good, to be honest. Even some of the ones that were more gimmicky. Very fucking good. Most of the bosses in the first half aren't that great. I feel like the bosses in the first half, they're really kind of like softballing you. They're like, we're giving you these so you can learn the mechanics. I feel like Go Meng isn't really particularly great, but I feel like a good chunk of that fight is they're teaching you that you can do aerial attacks while also still aerial countering, and that sometimes that might be necessary. but because of the way in which they're teaching it to you, unfortunately the fight kind of suffers. Because they keep reviving the two dudes and it's really fucking annoying. But yeah, when you get to, is it Kang Hui? Is he the red dude? When you get Unbound Counter? At that point, and like every fight after that point is fucking amazing. Even gimmick fight, Immortal Ageless Man. That fight was great. Kang Hui's the one in the prison. That's good as well. Oh, that's a good one as well. How's the game? The game's fantastic. I haven't really played a ton of Metroidvanias. But I think in terms of the combat and the way the movement feels in this game, I would put those at least on par with Hollow Knight. And the combat in this game, I think, is just better than Hollow Knight's, actually. By, like, a lot. I like Hollow Knight's combat system, but this one is just better by a good chunk. I think the movement system in Hollow Knight's a bit better, but that's because you've got pogoing to take advantage of, which this game has in a way, but not in the same capacity. But it's amazing. It is up there with some of the best games I've played. Fan-fucking-tastic. I love the combination of Taoism and like technological stuff. That's super cool. Really, really cool. Back to Frontier? No, I need to get the true ending. Because the true ending gives the best fight in the entire fucking game an extra phase. Apparently. So my interest is piqued. Dawn, I do not mind spoilers. I consider the ending that I got to be my true ending. What do I need to do? I need to get the last poison, right? There's an achievement for doing this. I really don't want to do it, but there is an achievement. Yeah, get all the poison for Shenlong. Stonks. What is this thing? And I'll get a side quest to save the villagers. Okay. A future predictor? What is this monstrosity? This machine is the culmination of everything I've learned. What's it supposed to do? It's a future predictor. It predicts the future? No shit. I thought this might help. How does it work? It's just a robot that generates random responses. Anchor can be pretty accurate sometimes. Try it for yourself. I'll turn it on for you. You will accomplish nothing. No divination results found. This is a Shanghai 9000. Where did you get these parts? I got them from Shiyu. Don't tell me you dismantled them. All that Jin wasted. Do you know these parts belong to? Sometimes I can hear them pleading for mercy. It's pretty creepy. Oh god. Predictions say you'll pick up lots of money and then lose it all to death. Get all the poison for Shenlong. Okay, well I've got all of the purchasable poison. Hi. Exclusively purchased by you. I have all the requisite gin thanks to you. However, what's your request this time? Please allow me to explain how this matter came to be. Do you recall the soul-severing blade? I do. I believe the weapon could accomplish great things, however it was rendered useless the moment I tried to use it. A dagger was still intact, even after Shang-He exploded. What were you trying to do with it? Save my brother, of course. All in all, I'm now in urgent need of a tool sharper than that dagger. I think that a weapon held by the Celestial Enforcer located in the warehouse might do the job. I know too well how difficult the task is, which is I have no choice but to come to you. Just tell me where I should go and what I'm looking for. Also called the Firestorm Ring. Do I have that? Unscathed? Sure, let's call it that, yeah. A sharp, feather-like blade emitting surges of energy like thunder. Magnificent. This weapon will definitely put a hole in my brother's chest. I'm sorry, what are you gonna use it for? Well, how else does one use a weapon? I've been collecting Jin and battle weapons to arm myself in the battle against Jiting. Janting. You wanna kill your brother? Why? The word kill could be more precise. We synthetic beings have no heartbeat. I just wish for my brother to cease all functions. You never said you hated him? Hate him? Not in the slightest. The heavens and earth bear witness to my fraternal love. As you must know, synthetic beings like my brother and I are ruled by our locomotion and not by our mortality. In the same way, the fate of my brother can't be defined by signs of life or death. Is it because you don't want him to be under the control of the others? He was unable to live for himself as a dead man walking, right? To think you and I could have developed such rapport in our short time. It's a pity that for centuries both of us gazed in the same direction, yet he never understood that poem. My brother and I, we differ from one another, but that doesn't matter. Anything beautiful would rather perish with dignity than endure in silence. You know better than me how tough Jingtian will be to deal with. Besides, I thought you hated violence. The road ahead may be treacherous, but for my brother I shall press on without hesitation. Such an important matter could not be left for others to resolve. All my preparations are complete. I shall take my leave soon. I cannot express the immense gratitude I have for your assisting and housing me, Siyi. I can't stop you, but it's best to be careful. A contest for elegant pursuits such as music, Quincan, calligraphy, and painting. Okay, now the question is, where the hell is the last poison gonna be? As well. He is still here. When do you leave, mister? Where the hell, whoopsie, is the poison gonna be? Maybe I can get the door now? Or like it just opens itself, potentially? Oh yeah, look, it's just open. Isn't it open from the start? Because this is how you get to, or is it this thing that's the door, this little hole here? The door in the research lab? Did I miss a door in the research lab? It contains something? Oh, did it? Down in here? The upper one, right? Oh yeah, that door! Oh yeah, right you are. I also need to try and grab myself enough experience to get 2 more levels if I can. How did I do the... like that? Can you come over here? Is this not what I'm meant to do? I assume that's why they made you respawn, so that I could get up there. Because I don't get my jump back from doing that. I think I might have got it back from that, though. Okay, I do seem to. Cool. A dark steel, cool. Like I just said, I want to gain experience and money here, so... No, I still can't go through this door. Maybe I need some time to pass? Or something? So he actually has a chance to face off against his brother? Did I get the thing that was in the middle here? Or was one of the bits still on it? No, I got it. That's how I got down there in the first place, right? Yeah. Oh no, I didn't get this. That's so rude. That was just not far enough. Whoopsie. Or maybe I need to give all the poison to, Poison Boy first before it can happen or something. If there's, like, linked triggers like that in some way, shape, or form. Thanks. Okay, I have all of the items in this area now. That area does not have anything listed. This doesn't have one. But I can't clearly see where. This doesn't have that. So the Grotto of Scriptures, potentially? It's going to be really annoying if it is purely one more piece of poison that I don't have, because it's going to be an arse to find. If I've left a whole bunch of things all over the place. Okay, Pavilion. And then teleport back to the other bit again. Grotto of Scriptures. I believe was a problem of me not being able to figure out how it worked, is the issue here. I just had truly no idea how I was meant to get to that area. Because it's like beneath that thing. It's just open for some reason? Huh? The Key Blade Jade. Can collect every jade. Cool. Consumes 2 key charges in the third hit of the triple slash to inflict much higher damage. Nice. That's interesting. Then where the hell is the other one? It's not really what I wanted to do. Got everything in here. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. I thought that would allow me to fall down to the map below. Normally when it's just like a thing that I've clearly missed, it's so easy to find, but that might be kind of a pain in the ass. Especially since I don't know how to make that ball move. Other than if there is a very big robot that I can pilot down to that thing, which there was there one in one of these things? I think there was, but not up here, which is where it would need to be. That's probably the thing that I am missing. Okay, that's just horrendous. I am literally just permanently dead. It respawned me inside of it. Is this not meant to be here? Is there something down there that I can see? It's just straight to the thing there, so it's not that. Anyway. It's so wonky. Because that's what I can see. It's just up there, yeah. Okay, well, I just saw that, but how do I get to that then? Be a hack from underneath. That's not what I want, unfortunately. It's another area complete, though. Oh, look, that really blatantly obvious area you haven't explored. You fucking idiot. Oh, maybe it's down there. I have a brain the size of a fucking peanut. How did I miss that? It's so obvious where it is. What's there? Okay, not down this, but down the road bit. I don't know if down that was technically correct either, but hey, it works. I do want to try and get enough experience to get the levels here. So killing an extra enemy by accident is A-okay. I need to go up and then over. You've been watching and listening the entire time. You have zero clue what this game is about. You just saw a hard boss fight with parry mechanics, and now it's a platformer. It's a Metroidvania. Obviously, Castlevania, Metroid are the obvious ones there, but more modern examples that are very popular and you likely would have heard of: Hollow Knight. It's in that vein. I really needed all the abilities to get over here, eh? Darksteel, not what I wanted. Never played anything similar, not even Hollow Knight. Yeah, if you weren't sure what it is, I was relatively sure you hadn't played Hollow Knight, but most people have heard of it at this point, right? So I was like, that would probably trigger a reaction at least. Like, oh, there'd be poison. It doesn't feel like there would be poison in the Empyrean districts. That would be just horrifically unwise. But also, I'm running out of bloody places where there is going to be anything. I'm getting really close, by the way, to having every pickup on the entire map, which feels pretty good. There is poison in the Empyrean district? Oh my god. That's probably the one I fucking missed. We'll go for that then. Go for that. Hey, Shron. I do not have a talkie with you. Do I have a talkie with you? Or not yet? I do not. The only thing I have to spend money left on is you. I can't get rid of these, man. That feels so... They're basically like dog tags for them at this point because they're just permanently dead. I can't get rid of those. The Noble Ring is whatever. It's a bit of a shame that I got rid of it. The Schwan coin is specifically designed to purchase and sell, so I don't feel bad about that one either, but I can't get rid of the functionally dog tags. I did not want to do that. I did not mean to teleport down here. Hello, people of the village. I hope I can do better by you guys, because we left you in a bit of a shit spot. Oh yeah, no, I wanted to back out because I wanted to go into here because there was an item in here missing. Also, I never found out what's going on with you. I've given you every chip. There's so many things locked behind this one piece of poison. Down there, bottom left. Oh, I just timed out. Thank you, Arrow Spam, for protecting me. Ooh, a Piper Vial. Wait, a Piper Vial? I can get more charges of healing? Are you kidding me? Holy shit, you can get so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, is that 7? Jesus. That was a horrible upgrade to miss. That is 8, yeah. I really struggle to count things when they're clustered together like that without clear dividers. I always lose track of where I am. Teleport. Okay, I think other than that very bottom room, I might be completely done for the southern half of the map. Which is fucking insane, by the way. It's just down here. Although, in here, that does not seem to be such an incredibly clear indicator of where I've done it wrong. Isn't it amazing how different stuff is when you come back to an area that you were meant to be in the early game? Just one-shot kill all those enemies. Something I could have got at the start, I just did not pay enough environmental attention. Cool. So that's all done. This is all done. The Empyrean District, I believe, is the only place I have left to get anything. I'm honestly really proud of myself for how good of a job I did at clearing this map. Normally, I am terrible at finding stuff. I fucking nailed it. If I may toot my own horn a little bit, I did amazing. I even cleared this one. Probably just means it's not that hard to find everything. But I'm gonna take it as a win nonetheless. Up to the Empyrean District. And if it's gonna be that close, I might as well collect every single thing. If there's one area left. Functionally. It's just these three. One core area. Not even that one, it's just these three, sorry. Sweet. Fucking sweet. I'm assuming this, but I don't know how to deal with that. How do I get into there? Do I have to come up down here, maybe? Fun when having an ability from a latter area helps you deal with a clearer area, an earlier area. Enjoyable. If I take you down, will I get locked in? Or am I still able to... No, I get locked in. Did I need to have the double jump? Sneaky bastards. Sneaky bastards. Well done. I never went here. No. That was how you got into this area. Oh, really? Fun. No, I got into the Empyrean District through, the one on the right instead. The cave, the Feng Shi thing. Scriptures area, I don't know what to call it. This thing is fucking humongous. Oh my god. Ow. I did press up, but it didn't grab onto the thing. Just want to see if there's anything over here. I knew it. There's no way there's all this space on the right and there isn't something over here. There's another one. Good. Boo! You gotta be careful, I need to need to scare me. Fuck. Fuck. Was fine. Did mean to scare you? That's rude. You know I don't like being scared. Oh. I seemed very, very focused. That's because I was focused. I was trying to get the jumpy right. You got to get the jumpy right. If you don't get the jumpy right, then you're a shame to your ancestors. You know? Stowaway's corpse. They were just a little short. They promised that all staff would be able to board. Curse you, council bastards. I hope you all die horribly. If I'd known, I wouldn't have left home. Mum, I should have listened to you. An ancient letter next to the body indicates the person was a stowaway who tried to enter the Empyrean district hundreds of years ago. Cabins in New Kunlun were in short supply, so many tried to enter illegally. As that was happening, violent protests against the council grew fiercer, forcing the council to use guards to brutally suppress the people. Lovely. Please don't tell me it's true and I'm still missing one item in here. No, I donked my damn noggin. Me feckin' head's fat. You got a fat head, G. I did it. Poison. No wonder I never found it. I didn't even know this area existed. That's an issue. Hello, my dear.
Hello. The door was locked.
Was it?
Do you even love me anymore?
I thought I did unlock it. I must have gone to unlock it specifically for you and then locked it instead. Oh, yeah, thank you. We need more, Oh, neat. Need more washing up liquid as well. I was going to mention that to you, and then I was like, I should send you a text, because I won't remember, and then I didn't remember to send you a text. Because I have big brain. That's neat.
You fucking barely fit over the door. Push it then.
Yeah, it still works. But then the balance goes off, and then that one doesn't light me up enough. Yeah. This is good though, because it's good for my eyeballs.
I suppose so.
My eyeballs don't hurt. Eyeballs.
I have a bruise.
You have a bruise? You do have a bruise. What did you do? That's a big one. You do.
Hurt myself?
Why'd you hurt yourself?
Not on purpose. I was just lifting something heavy and it was balancing on my arm.
You keep doing that.
Yeah.
Stop balancing stuff on your arm.
No, I don't have the strength to do it otherwise. Thank you very much.
Then maybe you shouldn't be lifting it.
I need to.
Need someone else to do it.
No, they're busy.
Well, fuck them.
No. Don't want to, they're gross.
That's true. They are gross.
You can use this.
Sorry?
You can use this.
Oh god. I beat the normal ending.
Oh, nice.
So I'm now going back through and collecting all of the collectibles so that I can get all of the poison so that I can do the true ending. And do the extended fight.
Enjoy.
Thank you. You enjoyed Satisfactory. Seems like I need to go up here. Carrots? What about carrots, Si? Good for the eyes. That's true, I suppose. No, my eyes are very blue. To the point where the optometrist was like, you have really blue eyes. I would suggest you get sunglasses. Because your eyes are too blue. And not even one of the salespeople at the front either, like the actual optometrist. You found the origin of the big payout? Hopefully it's not a mistake. Your hourly wage was raised by like 25% because the system made your wage per July bigger because it did the calculations like you're 20 instead of 19. Ah, I see. Right. Okay. I'm missing 3 things in here. And my response to that is fuck. Got a good night's sleep. As I slept, I relived the times when the entire village celebrated festivals together. The table was covered in lots of beloved dishes. After waking, I spent the afternoon in the leisure room, as always. My sister went to get drunk. This is so surreal. I don't have to work, but I don't have any goals to achieve. Maybe we're already dead and this is the afterlife. That was not one of the collectibles, by the way. I landed inside of that platform. Already done this. God, I truly have no idea where I need to go. €3 an hour more. That's a lot. Jesus. Zuyan? We have everything we could ever need here, but our people are becoming moody and they're living aimless. I'd originally thought that perhaps life had run its course and that there was nothing else for us to seek for. Made the developments on New Kunlun pretty unexpected. While I have my doubts, I'm willing to give it a shot. Hope to see a brand new world once I wake up. These aren't the things I need! I've already got that. Somehow. Is it over here? No, that's presumably how I got up here. In the first place? Seems to be. So maybe it's somewhere in the top left. You need to unlock the door with the bells. Not sure where you're supposed to get the code, but it's 25413. I don't have a, like, random thing, do I? Doesn't seem like it. Unless it's the same song as this one is. Hey, Summers. How are you? Brian, you fixed this GPU. Oh yeah, you were in big trouble for a bit, weren't you? Ow! You're excited? Oh, hello, Human Harvest. What are you excited for? Battlefield 6 and new Monster Hunter Stories. There's a Battlefield 6? Are they making it back to actual Battlefield instead of whatever the fuck 2042 was? Yes? Oh my god. God forbid they've learned. You don't get a crash in half an hour, you're gonna call it fixed. That's a very brief period of time, but fair enough. The new Stories game, I don't know if I'm that pumped about, to be honest. Like, it's cool, but... Right, what did you say? 245... 25413. Well, that didn't work. Try 2 instead of 3. 2, 5. Wait, what? 2, 5, 4, 1, 3. So 3. 5, 4, 1, 2. No. Do I need the thing for it first? Like maybe I can't do it unless I've got the knowledge. 2, 5, 4, 1. Oh, 2, 5, 4, 1, 2. Oh, okay. Do not interplace them. Sorry. Thank you, Wolf Tome. Thank you, Don. Welcome, Wolf Tome. Dude, this reveal in this area was so good, by the way. So good. You knew it was coming because of the bit there, but that was so well done. Two, 5, 4, 1, 2. Glory to the selfless souls whose greatness shines through Penglai's eternal night. I was sent to represent the family. Jesus. That was really fucking quick. I thought I'd abandoned all my attachments, but now I'm standing here. I find myself. This is too quick to read out loud. My mouth goes slower than my brain. That was fun. That's cute. I assume this is... Kickstarter stuff, maybe? Hero Vegetables is a goat, no, it's very good. I believe that puts me at 100% pickup. It does indeed. So now I need to fill in the rest of that tiny little bit of experience bar. And then I can go do big boy fight. Oh no, the boss again. What a disaster. I have to do it again when I enjoyed it the first time, but now there's gonna be even more. Oh no. A singular piece of fucking poison, by the way. In an area I didn't even know existed. Isn't that disgusting odor? I think it smells pretty good, to the point where I'd want to try it if it wasn't poisonous. People have always been divided on this plant. Some think it smells nice, others think it smells nasty. Smelly and bitter too. Anyone who likes the smell must have some serious issues. Says the man who eats poison. I'm Yi, I have a drinking problem. Drink all the wine brewed by Shenhong. Can I ask you for a favor? It's about Shunsha. No, I don't clean up other people's messes. You need to stay and take care of him. Take him back to your people for me. My people? Even if I really wanted to return, they won't welcome me back. You know full well that's wrong, you're just angry. Remember, once you miss that kind of chance, it doesn't come back. It's not for you to say to me. I'm Yi and I have a drinking problem. Dude, the achievements are so good. Hello. Right. Rest. And then maybe this makes all the difference. Oh! He's gone. Have you seen Anong Yi, who was here just now? What do you mean? Where did you run off to again? I don't know. Some people from the village came to find him. They talked, then he ran off. They wouldn't even tell me to stay and not follow him. Were they going to the docks? I think so. It seemed like he was in a hurry. Maybe something happened to the village. Maybe he went to have a drink with the other villagers. Guess I can't come along then? That can't be right. Are you lying to me? Did something actually happen? I'll go find him right now. Is it durian? Doesn't durian smell terrible to everyone? Sorry. I thought durian was like universally shite. Oh, they're not in here. Oh. Don't move an inch closer. Don't fret, it's me. What happened here? Your arm? I'm fine? Those monsters, they suddenly attacked. Damn it, we only managed to hold back the first wave, but they got the shaman. Be careful, they brought reinforcements. I must keep killing? Don't force it, you've already done an incredible job keeping them at bay. I'll handle the rest. Save them, save my people. He is messed up. Good job to him, though. How demoralizing has it got to be to struggle that hard against an enemy and then just watch Yi absolutely fucking clean house with no struggles whatsoever? I say as I nearly die. I'd say as I do die, probably. That was actually quite difficult there. That little trio combination. How demoralizing do you reckon it is when you're Yi bragging about how you're gonna clean house, then you get your ass fucking handed to you nearly? I do not want to deal with you and these two. He lost his arm. Did he lose it, or is it just horribly fucking broken? That looks cut off. Her injury is serious. She took several blows aimed at the kids, I'm afraid. Divine One, won't you stay here with us? The village can feed and house you. With you here, we won't have to go any. That's enough after everything that's happened. That's the only idea you can come out with. Don't you understand? This is the real world. We can't keep turning a blind eye. But outside. What about the outside? I've been there myself. It might be dangerous, but infinite opportunities await. Can't even imagine the things we could be capable of. Just quit talking nonsense. We humans are made of flesh. We can't risk. You're not allowed to mention a second time. Why you? I know you're doing this to protect everyone. I know you want to take care of everyone, but I feel the same way.
No.
I know everyone's scared. I'm scared too. But we have to muster up our courage or we won't be able to survive. For you, I thought you liked being alone. I was just scared. Scared I'd end up like the others. Scared of becoming weak and easily satisfied. Scared I'd become less like the guru. But yes, I still need everyone. That worked for you. What's more, they need you. Is that so? You've grown so much in the blink of an eye. Everything I taught, you've picked up. Don't get sappy on me, you never taught me a... Bring everyone somewhere far away. Challenge your predecessors. Be doubtful of anything you see. You in charge, I'm sure. Will. She's gone. Yeah. Where do we go? Never knew the world was so vast. Just want you all to be able to see it too. Don't know where we'll go either, but I'll lead the way. All that I learn and all that I see will be yours to know. Could have imagined that one day you'd be their leader. Sorry, drinking buddy. It's gonna be a while before you get a chance to drink my brews again. Should I get drinking that wine of yours ages ago? You actually thought it through. You're gonna have to interact with a lot more people than you even used to. Beats being alone and unable to do anything. Just hope that one day we won't have to turn to gods like you again for help. Thank you. Thank you for everything. If you hadn't taken me in, I would have died on the road. Sorry for calling you a white-haired demon. It goes both ways. Before I met you in Shunshan, I never thought I could be friends with ape men. You should probably get going. I know you've got your own fish to fry. Our people will find a way to endure. Good luck, friend. Passing on the torch. Wait a minute. This thing belonged to you, right? What's that Fusang amulet? Did you get this from Shunshan? The kid made me hang this around my neck when I left the camp. He was worried I would get hurt and wouldn't let me go till I put it on. Some kind of protective talisman, isn't it? Something to that effect? This amulet here is the real deal. I tripped and fell during my last encounter with those armored beasts. When that red sword came down, I didn't have time to react to how it was done for. Amulet protected you from that blow? No, it managed to protect me from 3 separate blows. You're one lucky man. Once or twice as lucky, 3 times is a goddamn miracle. I thought you didn't believe in any gods. That's right, I don't believe anything I haven't seen with my own eyes. What kind of tree was this thing carved from? Because let me tell you, there must be something enchanted about that tree. Can't keep hogging all this incredible treasure for myself. You protected Shron and me, so now it's only right that I return this to you. It's all broken though. Might still have some power, just take it. The damaged Fushang amulets. Managed to miraculously block multiple attacks. You unlock the research lab door after the point of no return. Ah, I see. Okay. Bon. The warrior within. Master all skills in the skill tree. Pavilion. Cracking out all the achievements. Do I never get to talk to you after you fixed your brother? Aww. You believe that's it? That's all I need to do before... the point of no return? What about this, though? I'm so confused what's going on here. So I have 89% progress in the database now. I do indeed. The Great Chenong. Cute. Oh, my experience bar is just permanently full. Cute. Makes sense, I suppose. I can give him the damaged thing back. Why is this amulet back with you again? I thought I told Anong to wear it. I thought I told you to wear it. It's not that. I saw Anong trying to leave in a hurry. I thought something big was happening. I was really scared for him, so I gave him the amulet. It's fine, I don't mind. I didn't expect you to actually prevent a disaster. Or it to prevent a disaster. Back when I was wearing it, I could feel a warmth in my chest. That must have been the power of Fusang. Could just be a series of coincidences. How would you tell the difference? There's a rock inside this wooden amulet. Did you put it there? What is it? Let me see. It's not a rock, it's a Jin medallion. We found hidden treasure inside. See, something good happened again. That's a bit uncanny. Getting yourself an entry-level job with all that experience. No, you've got it wrong, Now I'm too qualified to get an entry-level job. But I don't have enough experience in the specific sector that they want to be able to get a normal job. Do I do this for the sake of... horrible progression? I do. No, they're dog tags. I can't do that. You know what? The Solarians made their fucking bed. The recycle all button doesn't work. My most trusted friend, monster. I didn't want to do that. Where's the imprecise parries do damage to the opponent one is what I want on. Teleport down here. Then I have to play the end sequence again, right? Log 0113 is still needed for 100% completion. That's the cat one, right? Where it's like a secret and then you realize that they're actually cats. After the point of no return? Right, okay. Thank you very much. Dude, it's so sad how incredibly close I was. All the same thing until you get to the back to the pavilion and talk with Kalfu. Right, okay. Where I will actually have a choice instead of it being a straight dialogue, I assume. This is all good. Oh, is that log the one that tells us that she's the fucking idiot that released the Tanhal virus in the first place? The entire thing this entire time was all her fault. Because that updates her character log, which I assume is what's needed. I love this detail that she has like either erased her memories or something. She's just blank. It's so interesting.
Se. 天佑连珠 来查哦，
教姑，
云色在，迷惘那句色。
The answer is no. Oh, you haven't fixed it? That sucks.
炳胜，
Crashed almost immediately as you launched Helldivers. Shit. Well, that sucks.
半强，滚，因做瓦基，
喂，走，棍杯，
Poor Heng.
滚菜又来了，我做，是，滚都不行，我做因使咧，我咧救。 手摸线，滚头不行。
Dude, this game's so fucking good. It's so good. Oomph win? Not yet. Not yet. I'm going back through the ending again. I mean, technically I have already won once, but like I've got to win again now.
必顺，弄得几来？
Seem very ending sceney. That's because it is. This is the, yeah, past the point of no return, as it was.
必顺，
So beyond this point is you can't go back. This is the end. The true final boss? No, this is actually before you even get to the final boss.
巴丁，巴丁，巴丁。
don't need to reread them. I'm just gonna reread them all anyway. Just because why not? Is it this way? No, you do go into that big room and then you go up in there. Oh yeah, this. I remember this. This was fun. I really liked this. The secrets are scary. It is scary, yeah. Removing your heart is genius. What the fuck is happening behind that window? So, the last soul who we've yet to fight, Aegon, she is the person who created the virus that is causing all of the Solarians to die. She accidentally revealed a bit of, like, genetic code, which was dormant. Which had the virus in it, and then it became infectious and started spreading, and everyone started dying. She went full fucking batshit trying to fix it. Oh, and the only reason she did it in the first place is because she was trying to find fucking immortality. Because of course she fucking was. The Solarians are the kitty cats, yes. Always goes to plan, yeah, immortality always goes well. But she turned them into these mutants in an attempt to cure it. Very willfully ignorant of the fact that the mutants have no free will, basically, and they're hyper aggressive, and 90% of people die rather than the mutation taking to them. And by this point, she's already killed most of the Solarians anyway. Because she was obsessed with immortality. She didn't infect them on purpose with the Tanhao virus, which was the initial problem. That was a like genuine mistake as far as I can tell. But she turned them into mutants on purpose. Because for some reason she's still focused on trying to make everyone immortal instead of curing them. Probably because she's aging and she doesn't want to die. What was the eventual point of the beheading machine at the start? They take the ape men brains to make a biological computer, which then powers the soulscapes, which is essentially their mental realm, which they can live forever in while they're in cryostasis. But it requires an incredibly large amount of computing power. The computing power is the brains of the ape men. They need yearly replacing? No, they just keep doing it to make it more and more powerful. It seemed. Like it's just become an automated process. They turn the bodies into guards and they turn the brains into computing power. Also potentially the body into food. I'm not sure about that one. Yeah, the ape men are cattle. Functionally. Don't know how I survived that room. But I'm very glad I did. The three corners, the bottom left, the bottom right, and the top left. Okay, thank you very much, Wolf Totem. I really appreciate it. I need to go right first. Xian. It's a noble job being a Dust Guardian. Our eyes are always open, we never sleep. Through our sacrifice that you can all have a good night's sleep, we take care of the night. Now, there's nothing we can do about it, but it's time everyone learned the truth. There is no elixir to slow down the disease. The Ascension Palace was total fiction. The souls, Agong, everything they promised was a lie. We're just a bunch of cheap lab rats. At the end of the day, we'll never deserve to board the island. I remember, Mum, Shanghai 9000. Wait for me. I will save everyone, every last one of us. There's the one that Shanghai's searching for, I suppose. Oh, hi.
What?
What are you doing here? Be careful. That's one of Sol Aegong's experimental pods. I wouldn't mess with that if I were you. GN coordinates inside. The person inside is who you're looking for. A Dust Guardian. Don't be impulsive. Aegon used them for experiments. She might. Doesn't matter. Shien is Shien, alive or dead. You, friend, don't stop me. Wait. A photo of Shanghai 9000 and his Solarian friend, who was carefully hidden by a Dust Guardian in their uniform. Dang. That sucks. Unfortunately, on brand. There is no happy endings. Oh, this isn't the right bit. Schwarzschild better get one, or else you will commit violent acts. Well, oh no! Say Yi, it seems that I've overestimated my abilities. You couldn't stop Jing Tian. It's okay, right? You're a scholar after all. Don't you mean? Your injuries, is there any way to repair them? This time, even with all the Jin and New Kunlun, it would accomplish nothing. In the end, I shall be the one to shatter mine eye first. Dreams disappear into the cloud, everything returns to naught. How shameful to have troubled you up to the very end. It's nothing, just lay down and be at peace. Rip, buddy. Can't. Dude, the shit falling from the ceiling is so annoying. I can't stop him doing this either. That was close. I'm really intrigued by no data. There's something I don't have data on. Even after all this time. Mighty interesting. Mighty interesting. There we go. That should be all of it, right? That should be good. He's not dead up here anymore. Hi, big robo friend. I'm sorry I have to see you die again.
K东，哎，满桥。参领，品种，问。
Can't repair him, Tron. I'm sorry. So mash buttons later, the dialogue will change? Okay. That will be the last time I mash anything. Goodbye, friend. For realsies this time. Massive wild goose chase. Does feel like that. Supposed to feel me at home. Aegon sees ultimate control. Yeah. Mutants won't be long before New Kunlun is crawling them. Do you really think there'll be any survivors? Solarians aren't the only residents on New Kunlun. What do you mean? Are you talking about Schwan? No, you mean you want to save the ape men? I'm not in the mood for jokes right now. Are you really serious? Yes. We're doomed. Why bother? Yi. Regardless of whether New Kunlun goes dark, we must take them all back to the pale blue planet. We should return the flames of the eternal cauldron before anything is extinguished. If Heng was still here, that's what she would have done. That would doom the eternal cauldron. Do you know how many people sacrificed their lives for this project? That's why there shouldn't be any more sacrifices. Do you think the ape men are more worthy of redemption than we are? I believe they'll have a chance to live better lives. I guess Schwan has influenced you quite a bit. Same goes for you. Yeah, I can't be bothered to explain myself. This is where we're at. If you want to do some good deeds before it all ends, I won't object. But what happens afterwards? It's all empty talk if we can't stop Aegon. The battle is inevitable. I have something that could tip the balance. Remember that rhizmatic bomb you found last time? Plans for a new arrow that, if made, could tear apart heaven and earth. That is not an exaggeration. You started making it. Yes, the automatic forge is working as fast as it possibly can, but it still needs some time. Bad news is this type of arrow can only be fired once. Once is all I need. Split up. I need to prepare for my confrontation with Aegon while we wait for the arrow to be completed. The ape men problem is a bit more pressing. I need you to take Schwan to Shannon. After that, activate the docks and... Can't decide for me, I'm not going. Don't throw a tantrum, I know you were listening. Did you hear everything Uncle Chubby and I were saying? Then you should know that it's not safe here anymore. Then you see how they hurt Abacus. I don't want to go to that blue planet thing. I want to stay with Yi. I want to go to Penglai together. It'd be silly, that's not a place you should go. At least you'll be there. You have no idea what you're talking about. You don't even know me. Of course I know you. I know you like your food well seasoned and extra spicy. I know that when you sleep, even the neighbors can hear you snoring. I know you're super knowledgeable about everything. You taught me so much and made me realize how big the world could be. I know that after Mum and Dad left, you were the only one who would love me. I'll have nothing if you're not going to be with me. There are some things I think you should know. I'm actually not a very good person. Small understatement. Centuries ago, in a desperate attempt to avoid extinction, we Solarians took your people. We kidnapped countless ape men from the pale blue planet to New Kunlun. We robbed you of your freedom, treated you cruelly, and killed you indiscriminately. That's the truth behind Peach Blossom Village. The worst part is it was all my idea. I already figured all that out ages back. I'm not stupid. I saw those killing machines on the day I left with Anon. That was when I guessed that our village might not be what everyone imagined it to be. And you should also be aware if it weren't for me, you might have been living a normal life on the pale blue planet. Your mum and dad would still be alive. When I first saw those things, I was really scared, to be honest with you. But that's the thing. You're the Yi who lives with me now, not the Yi from the past. Most importantly of all, I know the current Yi would never hurt me. As dangerous as it might get, I'm not scared when I'm with you. Please let me stay. Don't be silly. Since when did you start being so difficult? It's taken after you. How's this? I promise to pick you up from the pale blue planet as soon as things settle down. Really? And have I ever lied to you? Please take refuge with Shenong and the others. Better get moving in case something happens to the docks later. I'm leaving it in your hands. Explain the situation to Shenong, guide the 8 men to the transport ships. I'll prepare for my fight and wait for the arrow to finish before meeting with you all. As a last resort. They're all gone now. You will lose your next battle at the last minute. Boy, why does that feel prophetic? Alright. Can see the lady on the screen, by the way. Didn't notice that first time around. There's people have hair over. Oh no, they're facing the other way. Okay, I thought they had hair over their entire face. I was gonna say that's fucked up.
Sir.
To be honest, brother, with that incredibly smart brain of yours, how could you have overlooked the fact that none of these ships can move unless there's a Solarian at the helm? Were you expecting these 8 men to fly themselves to the Pale Blue Planet? You're the best pilot I know. I knew it, you sly dog. I'll send Xuanshuan and the rest of the villagers back to the Pale Blue Planet. However, that is my own decision and has nothing to do with you. Right. Do not thank me. I just want Xuanshuan to have a real home. I also bear some responsibility for causing this mess. As for you, go get your affairs in order. Even if it's just the 2 of us left, let's go back to Penglai together. You got that? It's a promise.
Hey.
Take it easy, you furballs. Aren't going anywhere before my people are on board. Especially you, Chubby. With you around, the villagers acts like a bunch of obedient children. Saves me a whole lot of bother. Here I am, still relying on you gods to lend me a hand up until the end. Feels gross. Isn't that right, Xuanshuan? Xuanshuan? What's wrong? Didn't you want to say something to Yi? No. Come on, we're on a tight schedule here, kid. I don't want to go. I want to stay with you, Yi. I have something for you? I like the people just loading in the background, by the way. Ha. It's your mystic nymph. It's very important to me, so I want to ask you for a favor. Can you hold on to it for me for a little bit? Take good care of it and return it to you later. Why are you pouting and crinkling your eyeballs, if you understand? As a reward, I'll take you to see the ocean when we're both on the Pale Blue Planet. Then sure, pinky promise? Pinky promise. It's almost time, let's get ready to depart. Take care, brother. You will take care too. Does this diverge from the ending I had? Oh, big time. Big time. We never sent them back. At all. How are you doing, dear brother? Whenever I get some free time, I always find myself writing to you just like before. I would be lying if I said I had no regrets over deciding to stay. Whenever I think about dying alone in a world without you, I start to feel so lonely. I know you're probably too far away for these messages to catch up. It'll probably take hundreds of years for you to receive the first one. I know I'll never get to receive your replies. That doesn't matter. From my memories, I can piece together fragments of you. Your every glance, your every word. I'm sure your plans have worked, and you're no doubt celebrating the fruits of your success. Or perhaps you've embarked on an entirely new journey. I was going to pick you up, I swear. I didn't know I would wake up centuries later. It wasn't for... You have a new family, will you still remember me? How could I ever forget about you? Will you miss the days we spent together? These two, eh? This is supposed to be my last message to you. Not a bunch of trivial questions. Want you to know my time has come. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Just be stepping ahead of you to return to heaven and earth. No. Let's make a promise that on that day, when we meet again, you'll take your time to tell me your story. I promise, I promise. It's a promise. Take care until destiny reunites us. That was the impression I got. The last one is hanged. Fair enough. If the blue planet where the 8 men are from, Penglo where the kitties are from, and New Kunlun, which is a spaceship which the Solarians created to travel to this place to take their brains. Just say it. Hits you more in the feels than the other bit did. Sending them off and stuff. Penglai was infected too. The reason they left is because Penglai was infected. Because this dumbass fucking boss lady infected everyone. But it chased them because it was already in them. The reason why they came here is to put themselves into cryostasis and use the 8 men brains to make a neural network that they could all rest in, basically. So that they could wait until a cure was found while they're in hibernation. But then they didn't do, like, anything correctly because vital information was withheld, basically. And Aegon, despite being Yi's mentor, just straight up did not trust Yi at all. And also, she was meant to be the person who was researching the cure, but she was far too focused on making an immortal species rather than finding the cure to the problem that she unleashed. Find all resources and information marked by Shanghai. Root decryption process is 80%? It was only 20% before. I guess because I was, I had the extra sequence. What are the tentacles? They are, 80% is the true ending. Yay! The tentacles are the tree of power, basically. There's a name for it, but I can't remember. Fusang, maybe? Oh no, I have to do this fight again. Oh, disaster. You're up early. I thought you'd sleep much longer. I realize this isn't the time for a nap. Shame, why return to this pitiful place when you can become a whole new world in your dreams? Don't care what you're trying to do, but you better stop.
So,
Why? You're about to witness the liberation of Fusang. This is our destiny. We'll soon devour the fruit that fate has provided. We've waited too long for this moment. You've gone insane. I found the truth and unlocked immortality. How can you not fathom the significance? I can't understand why you make the same mistake. Transforming Solarians into mutants. This is the same so far. Prophets always have to beat a lonely path, yep. Why was Yi found in the tentacles? I think the tentacles saved him. I don't really have a reason why. Wait, he died when he was younger. When they were trying to make the Mystic Nymph together. The machine exploded. He dived on Heng, his sister, to save her. And then I think because she has a connection with the Roots, she called out to the Roots to save him. They revived him, at which point they've been able to revive him since, presumably.
Fajim, 제발 누쇼짐.
I'm not gonna let you have your way.
자, 그거 산.
Extremely cruel of you. Oh yeah, to make me kill you twice.
와군, 진사이 도힌토.
He's been bound to them since that incident. That would be my guess. I still remember it. Oh no, I don't remember that though. That attack was what fucked me before as well. I remember the first phase. Nine Souls is visually such an odd game to you. It has things you dislike strongly and then things you like strongly too. I love the art style of this game. I really, really enjoy the absolutely immensely good job that they have done combining absolutely wonderful 2D and 3D art together. This arena is a great example. You really like the comics? The comics are really classy, yeah. haven't noticed any bad animation myself, but... No, I fucked that one up. It looks choppier to you? I've never noticed that personally. Ah, I'm so bad at this. Second phase. God damn it. I didn't learn the second phase good enough. I really like all the character designs as well, though. I do feel like a few of them are maybe more questionable in natures than others, like Gomeng. Who seems entirely designed to have a very suggestive costume. They did it with Big Red Man as well. I just can't get it, man. It's a miracle I did this in the first place. Such a sloppy fucking grasp on the mechanics. I suppose you only need to be good enough to achieve it once of the second phase. I kind of disagree with that one personally, but hey. Close. Closer. I gotta get that third one though. It's not about the second phase anymore. It's about the third phase. I, for the most part, have this first phase down quite. That gets me sometimes. I of course mentioned I have it well, so I got hit a whole bunch. That's just the way. That was poor. I knew exactly what to do there as well, so there should have been no reason for that. No, that's getting me. Or panicked. Oh! That's a bummer. I was really close again as well. It's definitely going a lot quicker than it did the first time round. Nearly there, come on. Third place. Haven't taken too much damage, it's fine. Completely acceptable amount. Probably shouldn't really take any at this point, but... that should be that. Cool. Having another heal helps, it sure does. I can't deal with that mix-up I've not seen it enough. No idea how I got away with that, but I'll take it. Oh! Oh my god. Well, that was quick. She does shit across the entire screen. I've made it there though, and that's what's important. Because once you've done it once, you can do it again. And when you can do it again, you get time to learn. Till eventually I win. Expected her to sprout a wing, go full Sephiroth. I mean, to be fair, I don't think it'd be off-brand. I'm really upset about that. When I was so close to getting into third phase with a good amount of healing left, but then I fucked it up. I wonder how you deal with the black one when you're in mid-air. Hello, Lottador. You've never seen this game before? Is it like Hollow Knight? It is like Hollow Knight, yes. It's a Metroidvania. Is the name of that genre of games. Imagine Hollow Knight if someone took the combat system and just went, how about we make this infinitely better? And Hollow Knight's combat system is already really fun. Unfortunately, it doesn't have nearly the same level of non-linearity. Honestly, I don't have a problem with that. I feel like it gave you enough to have moments where you could explore around and be lost. But for the most part, I don't mind being a little bit more guided, to be honest. You mine your butt off, you're suit level 61. Nice one, well done. Messed up, pressed the wrong button, and then it freaked me out. That different follow-up fucks me so hard. Just whatever for you, yeah. I like having the ability to explore a little bit. And I think Hollow Knight's exploration and its map is better, to be honest. But I also just don't think there's anything wrong with having a more structured experience. Especially since that's something that kind of got lost once open world games became fucking omnipresent. One of my biggest problems with Elden Ring, right? I love Dark Souls so much because it's a very tightly structured experience. Where you have a few areas where you can explore. But for the most part, probably almost everyone's going to do stuff in relatively the same fashion. Obviously, Dark Souls 1 is a completely different beast, but... The bosses are made with certain abilities in mind, yeah. And you would wreck them without those abilities in mind, probably. bound counter. Yeah, exactly. Okay, that's a little bit more respectable in terms of hit points here. I am going to pop a heal because I don't think I'm going to get enough of my health back in time. Dude, that's really hard to deal with right at the start of that. Nothing personal, kid. Honestly. She does have the I studied the blade attack after all, so... It only makes sense for her to have the nothing personnel as well. Don't know how I got away with that. I'm just gonna take it. I want to heal because I'm not happy about my health. Nice. No! The fucking switch up! Dude, I really should be getting to phase 3 consistently. This is annoying. Come on. Come on. It's so close. You got it. That's so good from an internal damage point. Her doing that twice. Absolutely mad for internal damage. That's a bit more like it. That was going so well for a long time there, and then I fucked it so hard. I messed it. Yeah. Fuck. That's so hard to learn when you get there and then it fucking one-hit combos you. I should be bloody flawless at this now, but I keep making stupid mistakes instead. Like that. Alright, that's gonna hit me. So much internal damage built up. It's nuts. You want to play Hollow Knight? It's a great game. Play some Hollow Knight. We're gonna phase transition at that point, thank you very much. We're close to fucking death. It goes so well, and then I just have a moment where I fuck everything up. Your GPU's on live spot? Oh yeah. Do you know why? Suppose if you knew why, you'd fix it. Well, this isn't really gonna help me much, is it? From what I can tell, there seems to be a few patterns, though, where it does, like, the slices across the screen, you jump, and as you're landing, she will dash across, at which point you need to bounce off of her, and she'll do slices across the screen again. Or that one where she'll put the things behind her so that you can land. And then maybe that's an opportunity to attack. At that point. But it's hard to know because I die before I get a frickin' chance. Smelling Mithrala's pain. Oh yeah, it sucks. It could be a little bit better if you'd done the Varrock medium diary, but it's otherwise just misery. This fight is so well designed, by the way. Just really, like, using their own systems so incredibly well. I've actually got healing, but the question is, am I going to survive long enough to use it? Oh my god. Holy shit. You've improved a lot. Move of grace, no showed no trace of fear. Are you not scared, Yi? Knowing that everything might turn to dust. I am scared, but I've also learned to accept failure. You didn't learn that from me. It's almost time. Fuck, that was hard. Thank you for joining me as we bring an end to this era. It seems not even you can stop the inexorable wheel of history. No stop. Solarians will last forever and ever, a shining beacon over the universe. Just corrupted the fucking tree. They're still going. They're still going. Oh, Christ. Where are you guys at? 3,000 Li away from New Kunlun. Is everything okay? then you should be out of range. What do you mean? What are you doing? Aigong infected the primordial roots before she died, now I have to destroy it. You're gonna detonate the prismatic bomb, but that will destroy the entire island, I know, but this is the only way I can put an end to this disaster. Perhaps this will finally allow Kunlun, allow everything to return to nature. But what about you? Sorry, but you'll have to take care of everything else. You've been a terrible friend, always making messes for you to clean up. That's not true, brother. Don't worry about it. Xuan nearby? I want to speak to him. Yi? Xuan, I need you to listen carefully. I'm afraid I won't be able to pick you up. You lied to me. Promise me you'll eat well and live well on the pale blue planet, even when you're on your own. You lied to me? Remember to teach yourself swimming? I'm sure you'll be swimming in the sea in no time, even without me there to help. You're the smartest kid I've ever seen. Can't do anything without you, Yi. Why are you doing this? Why would you lie to me? You're gonna throw me away? Why did you save me? You were the one who saved me. You helped me understand so much that I hadn't before. I feel very fortunate to have spent all this time with you. Thank you, Xuan. In the end, you were the one who woke me up. You're even able to bring me some hope for this world. Don't say that. I don't want you to go. You can't go. Don't cry. Somebody once told me this. Life and death are one. When the end comes, we return to heaven and earth. Why am I being left behind again? It's not fair. What am I supposed to do when I miss you? Don't worry. Whether you're under the sun's warm embrace or floating upon that boundless ocean, I'll be there as part of you for all eternity. Better get going. Take care. Yi? Yi don't. Crazy fucking lady. How was this gonna help anyone, by the way? Look at this thing. Terrific. Cute. Terrifically well animated. Witness the end. Then the credits again. Same credits, I assume. Seems to be. Hey, Eraser Red. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. You started this game yesterday. It's amazing. Have fun with it. It's a fan-fucking-tastic game. Well fucking done, man. Dude, the person who joined the first time we were playing had a fantastic point. A horrific story told through a beautiful lens. Could not be more appropriate. That phase 2 might be genuinely one of the best uses of your abilities I have ever seen in any game. To fully use and then use against you your arsenal after the phase 1 where you've used counters and then it looks like the enemy is adapting appropriately is fucking genius. You bounce off her head whenever she does the talisman charges. So what she does is she air counters you and then jumps above to slap you to the floor, which gives you just enough time on the floor to charge your unbound counter as she comes down with a red attack. That's so good. So well done. Third phase doing the same thing as well. Air comboing you with the slashes across the screen. You jump to get out of the final air slash with your double jump. You fall down perfectly in space to the triple attack, which you can counter to talisman through to do damage. Fucking genius, man. Did such a good job. Very, very good. Led Ethereal was a really good fight as well. That was fun as fuck. The design of the third phase, intentionally visually overwhelming, yeah. Exactly. Color Chaos direction, very well done. Fucking incredible game. It's nice to play a Metroidvania that actually has somewhat of a clear story as well. Like, it's not just snippets here and there and lots of interpretation and putting the pieces together and whatnot. That's fun in its own way. But there's, like, a story. Which is really nice. Crazy. Well, the story's not nice. The story's horrific, but it's nice. Let's stab. Oh, man. They did a really good job. Your boss's rank would probably be Aegon, Ethereal, Ji Quan, Nua, Fushi, Ning Xiaoji, Gomeng, Yang Lao, Kang He. I think Aegon has got to be number 1. Ethereal is almost certainly number 2. I actually really liked Ji. I would probably put Ji a lot higher. I don't think any of them were really bad. The closest one that steps into maybe being bad is Gomeng, but that's specifically because it's teaching aerial attacks, right? And the fact that aerial counters exist. Did I beat them? I did beat them. I did it. Did it the hard way. I'm really glad I did that extra phase though. That was fun. I like the second phase of the fight the most, but that third phase was enjoyable as well. Ooh. Post credits? Has my game stopped responding? No? Okay. Oh. That's really good. That's incredibly good. Well fucking done. Wait, Kalfu? That's perfect, man. Changing the main menu. What a wonderful little cherry on top. Absolutely fantastic. Oh. What's next? It's gonna be Fire Emblem Echoes. I'm gonna finish it. And then after that, I hope it's gonna be September by that point. Newer Ifushi's are higher for you. It's where you learn to parry hold for the unbound counter, the unbound trick, which kind of unlocked your brain how strong unbound counter can be. That's fair. That's fair. Rematching the bosses whenever you want is so nice to be able to do. Just make Fat Cat the only Solarian? I believe so, yeah. Uncle Chubby. Dying as a fitting end for Yi? Definitely. Especially since all the Solarians are dead regardless, like, just makes sense. I absolutely adore when the games take that little extra step. Changing the main menu theme. Absolutely freaking perfect, man. Brought a tear to my eye, brought many tears to my eye. Other than during the actual fight, I've been on the verge of crying for the entire fucking ending bit. Could be a rat campaign, could also be a rat campaign, that's very true. Looking forward to September. Me too. Me too. Honestly. Thank you, Connie. It's a good point, actually. It is time. I won't be back with any more Nine Souls because it's done. Tomorrow will be For You, followed by Fire Emblem Engage. Next week, weekdays will be RuneScape, followed by Fire Emblem Echoes. Yay. Discord server's a Discord server. YouTube channels for stream VODs. I'll see you whenever I see you next time. Till that point, have a good one. Fiddly.